Hello, Little Cedars staff, students, and families. This is Mr. D, and I'm coming to you with our end of the year summary. What would have been a fun last day of school at Little Cedars. Sadly, all part of the school closure that we've had to endure this school year. So I suppose I can take my mask off and conduct this conversation with you without that in the way for a while. My main message tonight is just one of thanks and gratitude and appreciation for you, who you are as kids, who you are as teachers, and who you are as families in our Little Cedar School community. I'm so impressed with how hard each and every one of you worked during this school closure to make sure that our kids stayed connected to school, had an opportunity to learn, and had an opportunity to still be a part of the educational system, even though we were closed and unable to continue our work together within this building. So it's about as crazy a time as I can ever remember in my life, and acknowledging that and sending us all forward with a happy message and a moment of thinking about how lucky we really are and how much we're looking forward to getting back to school the way we've enjoyed school. And I'm sure your parents are hoping to get back to work as well and get their lives back on track. And I know that we certainly are in our household too. So first thing I'd like to do is say some thank yous. And at the end of every year, we have the opportunity to say goodbye to some very special people. And among those very special people this year we're saying goodbye to is someone we had to say goodbye to back in January, and that's Mrs. Jenks. Mrs. Jenks left us in January, and in your yearbooks you'll see that there is a poem for Mrs. Jenks, and it's called Our Rainbow Teacher. It says, a good teacher is a brilliant light, illuminating the prism of life, revealing to students a rainbow of possibilities. Ms. Jenks, you're forever in our hearts, and she's commemorated in our yearbook this year. Wanted to say thank you to her. She'll be missed. Also leaving us this year, quite a few of our teachers, moving on to different parts of their life. Congratulations, first of all, to Ms. Cook. Ms. Cook is retiring after the last 13 years at Little Cedars and a 42-year career in public education. Thank you, Ms. Cook. You've made such a remarkable impact on so very many lives over that period of time, and you're a teacher that will be long remembered. Thank you, Ms. Cook. Also retiring after 24 years in education is Ms. Young. Thank you, Ms. Young. Your contributions to education have been wonderful and outstanding. Your last 4 years spent here with us at Little Cedars, and we are very grateful for what you brought to us in your cheery attitude and in the fun that we've had working with you and your teammates. So thank you, Ms. Young. Also, we have some teachers moving on to other tasks and assignments, and a congratulations to Ms. Williams. She'll be moving up to Totem Falls to take her second grade teaching up to the Totem Falls community, and she will be dearly missed. And Ms. Williams, congratulations on doing a fantastic job. She's also been here since Little Cedars opened up. Also, congratulations to Mr. Bates. Not only did he become a father during the month of June, he has a son, Finn, now. Congratulations on that, but also he has taken a full-time job as the music teacher over at Dutch Hill, and he was in a half-time role with us prior to that point in time. Also moving on to a little slightly different career is Ms. Hainzinger. Ms. Hainzinger will be heading off to Seattle Pacific University to work in their education program there, so we will be missing Mrs. Hainzinger, and she's been here with us for the last 4 years as well. So congratulations and thank you, Shanna Hainzinger, and congratulations on your baby Holden and who you had last November. So a lot of our lives are changing. And another changing life, Ms. White. Congratulations, Ms. White. She'll be moving up to teach at Snohomish High School and continuing to look at pursuing her administrative career, either in buildings or in program management. So you'll be missed, Ms. White. You did a great job here with us. Thank you very much, and you'll certainly be a gift to Snohomish High School as you continue your work up there. As so many of our teachers went through all of these different needs and phases, and many of you know that Ms. Cook was out since November, we've had some absolutely fantastic guest teachers come in and fill the void. And coming in November and taking over was Ms. Taylor. Thank you, Ms. Taylor, for taking over for Ms. Cook and doing such a beautiful job with our 4-5 kids for the remainder of the year, from November right on through the online learning. Also, a big thank you to Mrs. Wold. Mrs. Wold was here probably from November through May, filling in for Ms. Hainzinger during her maternity leave as well. And thank you, Ms. Wold. You did a beautiful job with your second graders. And Ms. Lucas came in and followed the passing of Ms. Jenks, and just was a gift and a beautiful bright light for the students and families that had gone through the tragedy of losing Ms. Jenks this year. So thank you, Ms. Lucas. You did a wonderful job in your role there as well. And only one more person that I have to think about that's moving on, and that's my good friend and longtime colleague, Mr. Hanson. Mr. Hanson has been appointed to be the principal at Emerson Elementary School, and I'm very happy for Mr. Hanson. Very sad for us, because it's been wonderful to have him here. He's kind of like the Batman Robin combination, the Pinky and the Brain, the Heckle and Jekyll, the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, wait a minute, that's just one guy. But it's been really fun working with Mr. Hanson as a pair like that. And he'll be dearly missed by all of us here and our kids, but he's moving on to create his legacy as a principal at Emerson Elementary School. So congratulations, Mr. Hanson. And we do have someone coming in behind Mr. Hanson, and that will be Mr. Ryan Painter. Mr. Painter is coming to us from Seattle Hill Elementary School, where he's been the assistant principal over there for the last 3 years, and prior to that was a dean of students over there. So we'll be welcoming Mr. Painter in September when we get this show back on the road. Finally, I'd really like to thank our 6th grade kids. This is a graduating group of kids that many of them are in the picture that's in the yearbook. Some of them aren't, but what a memorable group. They were in 1st grade when I came here. Mr. Hanson's been fortunate enough to be with these guys all the way through. Many of them are kids that have been here for the full 7 years. A lot of the others of them have been here either 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or even some kids just came this year. And I just want to congratulate you on what a wonderful group of human beings you are. Fun to have a group of 6th graders that takes the leadership role, that takes the responsibility, and that does it with a joy for life and a zest. And I look forward to hearing great things about you guys as you move on to Valley View and life beyond that. So congratulations, 6th graders. You will be dearly missed, and I so miss being in the same room with you to congratulate you and send you along on your ways. No school year would be complete unless we had an opportunity to participate in the activities generated by our PTA. Ms. Emily Walker has done just a beautiful job of leading our PTA this year again. Thank you so much, Emily, for your work, and thanks to our entire PTA for the work that they've done. Volunteers at Little Cedars, best in the world. I'm so glad we have you guys here. This is such a fun place to work and be. Keep the good work going. I'm so looking forward to opening this back up in September and being able to see families and have kids. I can't wait for that part to happen again. Take care, do well, take care of one another, guys. Take care.